Hello. Um, yeah, welcome back. It's another stream. So, mainly this stream is train related stuff for now. And in about an hour and 15 minutes later, we're going to be playing to keep it a bit mixed. So, trains around. Um, I actually don't remember what I've got on this account. Crotch. Um, 352. Whatever. Josh, this is just gonna be a chill stream. Just a very, very chill stream. Because I'm not doing anything special. Is the thing gonna raise? Thank you. Yeah, so this is just gonna be a very chill stream. Not really much else other than that. Um, and if you do enter the stream, and I will see it, please let me know who you are by typing in the chat. So, this is my first time, like, properly streaming. I'm now going to do streams once a week. So, it will basically mainly be on a Thursday. Like, for me anyways, it'd be on a Thursday. And just gonna chill. No, not a Thursday. Um, it's either a Friday or a Saturday I'll do a stream. Try and get a couple of shorts out there. And whatever else. But not really any other routes. Can I load in? Alright, off we go. turn up the volume so it's not just quiet. I'm not doing announcements because those get annoying. Roger that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I don't have chat on Roblox, so if you want to chat, we can just chat through the stream. Because of this age restriction thing. It's a bunch of bums. He definitely did join. Roger that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This sucks. This age restriction thing. It sucks. It made Roblox feel so isolated. Like, I'm not even joking. It just made Roblox feel so isolated. It's not funny. Yeah, on God, on God. It is the worst. But does this depot mean they're gonna add freight? I hope they do, because that would be a really, really cool update. I don't know why they made Barely Depot for Metro mainly now. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, pulling into Barely. So I just saw someone on the platform. Like, if I ain't wrong, I just saw someone on the platform. Oh. Huh. There he is. If the game will load. See Avery, 17, or Oliver plays SCR. Hello there. Welcome aboard. Oh, by the way, I turned off announcements, and I already said this just then. I turn off announcements. It is so annoying. I cannot put up with it. You got the front row seat. Just seeing through the window. It's just funny. Just seeing through the window, just staring out into the abyss. On pixels. Where does that go? Oh no, Barton, that's right, Barton. That is the weirdest junction I've ever seen. I forgot you're on your old, yeah. I would be on my main if I didn't do, if I didn't do one mistake. I'm not going to say what that mistake was because that is just no. What? All? What does it mean by all? I'm talking about this sign right here. What does it mean by all? No. No. No, I'm not demoted. I'm definitely not demoted. No. If I would, that'd be sad. Ah. All as in all. Okay, mate. But why specifically just 398s? There's more metro trains. Why specifically make a sign for one particular tram train? I don't get it. That's one thing I don't understand. If the game will load, that is great. Thank you. Took long enough to blow the horn as well. Yeah, probably a Leighton City bound train because it's us. God, he's gone. He's gone. I have to start slowing down. It's a little bit laggy, but that's alright. Because it has shorter carriages. I mean... Holy lag. Holy lag. Congratulations, your game is lagging. Really? Can I open the doors? Please? Please, thank you. What is my graphics at? If it's on automatic... Are we serious? Wow. Congrats on the lag. Congrats. Let's go. One thing I'll never understand about this game is why didn't they make the Whitefield branch metro? And before Barely it has to change to a tram. Yeah. I've only been on that route once on my main. And that was on my phone and I didn't record it because if I would have, it just would have stopped. Like, why would they keep the connection to Whitefield? Why? Who is going to drive it on a Connect train? Like, why would you keep a connection to a... Like, I don't understand. And the fact that it's diesel only just makes it worse. The fact of that, it just makes it worse. Stopped. Perfect. Man, this scenery needs to be improved. How much is your max FPS? That's a really good question. I do not have the answer to that. Sorry, I do not. Improve your scenery, like, please. You've done well with the panographing system and it's waited this long. But how about update your system of graphics? Check your settings. FPS. Yeah. Performance stat. I'll turn that on. I may as well. No, I'm going too quick. That is ringing in my ears right now. And another thing I don't understand, I get Metro's an underground system, but you didn't need to put it right underneath the main corridor. You could build, like, some Metros, they have a bridge, like, they just have a bridge right next to the main, to the, like, the railway. The AWS system is still annoying, I agree. Change the ringing or something to 700. Wait, yeah, 700. Hampton Hargate, put money on it. No, Leighton West. Huh. Glad they added the 700 back though. That was a good part of the update. Well, so another train terminates here in 2 minutes. Huh. Where does this thing stop at, is my question. St. Helens, Ellesmere, Burley. Okay. Alright, what other routes? I've only got I'll drive Airport Central. I do think the 700 is a great update, though. It's a good start. It's a good start. And maybe as well, can I fix my internet? No. I'm not turning on announcements. And I know I've said this 3 times, but it's so annoying. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah, I'm about to leave, by the way, so I get in the train. Yeah. 707. Yeah. It's only got one pantograph. Where is that from? Probably the depot. I don't know. They locked this class 700 in the longer trains game. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to feel about that one. I can see why. It's their way of making money, I guess. I don't know, but I reckon the class 700 would be a great exception. And even the double class 385-0 and 185 double. I don't know why that's locked behind the Game Pass, but it is. There's 6 carriages, and 6 carriages normally are fine. It's anything beyond 7 carriages. I had to buy a $25 Roblox gift card just to, yeah. I think that's off. Where am I hearing that? Oh, over there. Where's that off to? Stepford Central. That'd be the same for you, I guarantee. I think that's an 801. I almost have all express trains. Yeah. I mean, I get express trains. In my opinion, they're not the best. I'm just missing the class 397. 397, in my opinion, is kind of a bad train. In real life, they look awesome. I don't live in Britain, but I've seen trains at vids in Britain, and they look sleek. I actually like them a lot in real life, but in this game, they don't look good at all. That's the bad thing about it, though. They, the interior design is what I don't like about it. The, what's it called? The 397. I like the Class 800 because of its, battery powered mode. What? It went dot 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 at the end of it, so I couldn't really see it. My bad. That's my fault. That's on my half. Because my TV is not the greatest. It's not the greatest, but it's something. I'm on console. Whoever just joined, hello. Can you type in the chat, please, to see if I can see who you are, please? Which one? So, I don't know. Oh, which one on console? I'm assuming PlayStation. Angel Pass is a stop on this route? Really? I mean, okay. Oh, I'm Xbox, yeah. Xboxes are good. I've always had a PlayStation, but I'm on PC, yeah. Currently. I still can't believe Angel Pass is a stop for Connect. That should have always been gone since the start of 2.2. Like, no route stop here. I can game and watch at the same time, yeah. True that. I mean, me and my friends do that a lot. Like, if we're playing... Can this game load? Thank you. If we're playing something... Oh, also, don't forget it's a noob route. What? SC to AC? I thought it costed... Wait, how much does it cost? That's the great question. How much does it cost? I don't know. Wait, wrong one. Oh, Stepford Victoria to Airport Central. That's a new route. I know it is. Yeah. Stratford Victoria to Airport Central is a new route. And same with Stratford Victoria to Leighton City is also a new route. But that's on Connect. On Metro, it's Stratford Victoria to Stratford UFC. That's the new route for Metro. I don't really like that though. The fact that the 717 is on Metro, it makes more sense. It should never have been on Connect. By the way, I'm only 30 minutes behind. Yeah, I know. Can the game load? Lord have mercy. And another thing I don't understand is some of the idle trains in depots or sidings or whatnot, if they're electric, they should have the pantograph sticking up. It makes more sense. Like pretending it's gonna go into service at some point. Pretending. But it doesn't. So not gonna lie, I kinda miss the days when I used to roll past on a train and see this just covered up in boards. It looks awesome as a train station. But I do kinda miss the old way it used to be. And I started playing this game in version 1.10. And it also how are you from a train station? Now, how close are you from a train station and which one? Um, I am very close to a couple of train stations, being Tamblin, Evanston, and Gawler. I'm very close to them. I can hear that coming. That just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, the closest? Evanston. That might be one of my next trains at vids, but the closest one, the one I'm gonna do, it's at Kilkenny on the Outer Harbour, Grange and Port Dock lines. That's my next one, at least. I've been wanting to go to Kilkenny for a while. And how long of a walk is it? To get to Evanston, 20 minutes, probably. No, not 20 minutes. Uh, oh, not 20 minutes. 10 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes at best. I now my grandparents always now use the train because it gets them basically wherever they need to go nowadays. They don't really drive at all to the city or to Adelaide. They don't really drive. It's a great thing about a train. It can basically get you wherever you want in a quick span of time. It's why I like trains a lot. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm about the same time instead. Yeah. Gotta wait for this dude to hurry along. Yay. Put the foot on the acceleration. Move. Move. I reckon I can start closing the doors now. If the game will load. Pardon? Benton Bridge, Platform 1. I'm from the Sunshine Coast and they are starting to build a direct train line near where I... Really? Like, not being, you know, but actual? Starting to build a train line out to Sunshine Coast. Huh. I heard that the Gold Coast is getting the new tram line. And when I went to Gold Coast, it was still under construction. Or the extension, at least. It was still under construction. Due to the Olympics. That's what... I don't actually know when's that happening at all. 2 people just joined. Hello. Hello, everybody. Or hello to the 2 people that joined. No, that's 2. That's a 2-3 marker. No. In 6 years' time. That early, though? That early? I mean, whatever. Makes sense to them. It's the same thing what's happening down here. They're planning on bringing back the Roseworthy line and extending the Gawler Central corridor up to Concordia, apparently, or Barossa. Don't know when, but it'd be awesome. I'd like to see the Roseworthy line come back. If I'm not wrong, it used to be operated by the Bluebird to Broken Hill. However, the government infrastructure for it, yeah. Not being rude about Queensland railways or anything. The main weakness is I think some of the track conditions on railways is pretty bad. I can say the same for Melbourne as well. Some sections along the Werribee line are pretty bad. I've never ridden anything in Sydney. Or Brisbane. But Melbourne's is pretty bad. Is he still on the train? Yeah, he's still on the train. I mean, north of the CBD, the lights just blow out. Yeah, I mean... But are we talking signal lights? If we're talking about signal lights, that's, like, in terms of freight, that's normal. That's normal. I think there's still plenty of those kind of signals around the network, or the freight network. The freight network in Australia. Most of the signals The main train lights are just come back on. Yeah, that's normal. It happens. It happens here as well. That's normal. I'm pretty sure in the older trains, yeah. It happened. It's happened before. It's happened before to me as well. Still got diesel trains, and sometimes, very rarely, when I'm on the Blair line traveling, like just for a day out, when sometimes or one time when I was younger, the driver when we reached the tunnel, he turned off all the lights to make it seem like the train was starting to fault. And as soon as the tunnel disappeared, it went back to normal, and I'm like, huh? We'll go to Beachley. Why not? With the MOUs and SMUs and the old, yeah. What kind of train type did they retire not too long ago? What kind of wait? Yes, you are able to join. That is perfectly fine. I'm on an alt account as well. It's not my main. But you are able to join. Perfectly fine. What's your user? You will laugh. Locky the Goat 123, all lowercase. Finally, someone else to talk. Even me. Hee hee. 3 people watching. Yay. I don't really care if I stream or not and no one watches. At least if someone, like one person watches, I'm fine. I'm happy. Yes, you are able to join. Where's my phone? There it is. I'm just gonna accept that on this thing because I cannot be bothered leaving. Oops. Oh. Your alt username is so funny. I mean, it ain't bad. It was. It ain't bad. I'm assuming. Wait, what's your username again? It's the real Prince. Alright, there we go. Welcome to join. Anyone else watching the stream, you can join as well. There you go. Should be able to join now. Just wait for the stream. No, the stream, wow. Wait for the game to actually properly load. How am I supposed to join? Wait, what? How am I supposed to join? It came up with ... after that, so I couldn't read the rest. That's on my half. That's my fault on my half. It was. Wait, does it say I'm not online? Does it say I'm not online? Because I should be. There we go. I'm just approaching Benton Bridge. Obviously. Now this is this is Water Newton, bro. This is Water Newton. I'm gonna overshot the signal. Or not. W's, 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 W's. I mean, after playing Train Sim World 5, the cab is just on 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 point with the design. It's on point. It's got everything. It's on point. That was close. Oh, I'm gonna get points deducted because of the door. Yay! Fun. No? Oh, yes. Yes. Here's a guard. Yeah. Here you can be. Happy with that. Princess Dumb 1. W username. W username. I remember it was there. Earlier in 25 when I did SEO on my phone and screen recorded it, I remember being a guard for you. Wait. I forgot the username already. That's on my fault. It's the real prince. I remember being a guard for you. And I did the announcements in the text, and call me Prince. Oh, okay. Being a guard for you, and I just said the announcements in the chat, and everyone was like, "Is this dude crazy? Is this dude crazy? Whatnot?" I'm like, "No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy." Ding, 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 ding. Coming out the cab. Nice. The Prince of Bel-Air. Ding, ding. That was a lag spike if I've ever seen one myself. This is RO33. What? Odd. Odd. Holy lag. Holy lag. Don't mind the background, by the way. Mean. What the? Fire? Princess of Bel-Air is a TV series. What? Never heard of that. Might be a bit slow because of lag. That's my problem as well. And it ain't just you. Ain't just you. I am glitching. Glitching, my dude. Glitching. So that's not just you. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Huh. It's honestly kind of crazy how much people now actually know how to put up a pantograph. So it's, in my opinion, good. People actually know how to put up a pantograph. Yo, you are flying. You are flying. You're flying. You're literally flying. Oliver plays SCR. Yo, Look at you were flying, flying. W voice crack, but you were flying. You were sitting down and you kept on going back and back and back. You're doing it right now. 321. Ooh, like those trains. I can hear that. I can't tell where that is though. I can hear a 555. Yeah, I know. I've got very terrible lag. I just know that from a fact now. It's not even that. Then forget I said anything. It is pretty bad though. I really open sometime in either version 2.3 or in version 2.4 they add AI passengers, but they give room if say real people want to hop on the train and go for a ride. The 321s are called dusty bins. Why? I that that is just not right. They are good trains. They sound incredible though. Like IRL, they sound incredible. Have you been to Sydney before? Very briefly when I was coming back from Gold Coast. That's where you're from. Nice. I wouldn't want to move to Sydney because of how expensive everything is. Oh, they don't use them in regular service. Yeah, they're old, but they may be old, but they're awesome. The stupid 720s had to come in. The old trains always have to get replaced, eh? No kidding, because they're old. Really? Wait, can I ask? Have you guys done the Easter egg on SCR? The poster Easter egg when it came out? Because I did. I did it. Yeah. It wasn't actually that hard though. Everything made everything just made sense. Probably because I played this game way too much. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just driving trains around a map. Oh my lag! Sorry. Could you say that again? Have you done the Metro poster Easter egg when it came out? It was very badly cut. I guarantee. Because I did it. I did that as soon as it came out. I checked this game regularly to see if there was updates, and I saw it. I'm like, what's it this time? Saw an event. I'm like, SCR's doing events. That event was actually good though. Oh yes, it was hard, but I finished it. After the round, I'm gonna grind. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Wait, can I ask how much points do you get for being a guard per stop? I think it's 5, if I'm not wrong. I think 10. You think 10? I think it's 5. I did guarding videos way back, almost over a year ago, and I might actually bring them back. But I will say this: SCR does literally crash my phone into a lot. I don't pay attention. Yeah, I could do the spatula training if I really wanted to. I could, but I've already done that. No, that wasn't dispatching. That was being a QD. No, QD. Yo, what? You spat? Wait, did I? Did I actually spat a train? I'm trying to become a DS, but the train's just so hard to wait. Yeah, I did spat a train. Oh, they ain't gonna be happy about that one. Hey, bro, maybe just catch up next time. You won't get spat. I do agree that the longer trains game pass is too much. I do agree with that, but I can see why they'd put that in place. What the hell is going on with my chart? Like, character. Haha, you're getting spat again! I don't know what's going on with your character. It's out there now. Why are you still driving? It's a red signal, mate. Why are you still driving? Congrats. Congrats. You've just proven that you're not the safest driver. Because you keep spatting red lights. Well, I'm assuming you're going to become a driver after that. Would you say the Stepford Bay extension was good or pointless? A bit of both. It's good to see a new, I guess, area come back. It has been a whole. It has been one version though. There was a. Oh, of course there was. Ah, gotta leave and rejoin. Rather than about to finish the round.